welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy, super fresh, glowy look how-to tutorial for you guys. This is my everyday type look for you. As you can see, super light, super glowy, and I love the word super. But if you want to see how to get this look, make sure to keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I did is I went and primed my face using the Benefit Professional. Absolutely love this stuff. I've got to go pick up another tube of this tomorrow. And then I also did a little bit of color correcting using the Green Sephora concealer out of this as well. So I'll pick another one of those up as tomorrow. The reason I did that beforehand is I am a little bit self-conscious about my skin. And the reason behind that is I went and I was trying to take some biotin supplements or vitamins or whatnot to help with nails and your hair growth. Unfortunately, one of the side effects is it can cause acne breakouts. Now, me being a person that breaks out super easy, I didn't think of this. No joke, I took this for 2 days, so you're supposed to take one a day, so I took 2 pills, and no joke, my face just broke out in these huge pimples. Like, they're mostly they're drying out now, but I had like 3 or 4 on each cheek. Like, you can still kind of see it. Disastrous. And I know when I was reading up on it, it says a lot of the stuff's supposed to get better before it gets worse, but I couldn't handle it. So that's why I went and I primed and did a little bit of color correcting beforehand. So it's now time to sink in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I have been absolutely loving, even though I am a normal to oily combo skin type girl, I do absolutely love the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I am in the shade 202. Now, I absolutely love this for my more light, dewy type days. It doesn't look cakey. It just looks nice, fresh, and glowy. I just make sure to go ahead and set my nose and my T-zone really well to not amplify that glow or give me more glow than I actually need. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I hope this is my color. I'm just gonna dot this on. I'm gonna do a thin coat. I haven't used this in the past few days since my breakouts happened, so I guess this will really test the coverage on this. But I'm gonna go ahead and just dot it all over my face. If I do need to do another layer, I'll definitely go in and do a second coat just on my cheek areas. I feel like this is a little bit too much, but what's a girl to do? So I'm just gonna go in with my damp Real Technique sponge, and then I'm just gonna pounce this in. So for under my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild in the shade Light Ivory for my pasty ass Canadian skin. Not too much, because I don't want it to get cakey or, again, crease under my eyes. Mabel, can we not do that, please? Thank you. And then next, for these spots here that I want more coverage, I'm just gonna go in with the Shart, that just happened. The Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Light. And just blend out the spots first. Like, not my under eyes. You get what I'm putting down. So next I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX powder in Translucent Light. I'm gonna go set my T-zone area and my nose because I get super oily, and I'm also gonna use this under my under eyes and my eyelids to set that. And I have a dimple just on the one side. That creases too, so you set that. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go set the rest of my face and kind of dust off this next powder is I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Photo Focus in Natural Beige. As you can tell, I love this stuff. I've hit pan, but every time I go to Walmart and I see these there, I can never remember which color I have, and I don't want to grab the wrong color, so I was like, oh, I'll go home, see what color I have, come back. You think I remember to take a picture? No. So the brush I'm going to use is the Still Spa Essentials brush. This is the blusher brush, even though I use it as a powder brush. Super soft. I actually love this more than my Real Techniques brush. Like, this is so soft. It does need to be clean, so I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go in and just press this into my face to set it. Oh, you can see. I have this issue with my corner, like I said, watery eyes. There's nothing I can do, it's just... Now to bronze my face, same thing, I'm gonna go with my Still Spa Essential. This one is the bronzing brush. Picked this up the other day and absolutely love it. For my bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the light bronzer color for my pasty ass skin. Hit pan, but still smells fabulous. So I'm gonna go in, just swirl, and then I'm just gonna use this on the perimeters of my face just to warm me up even more. So now that I'm all bronzed up, I'm gonna go do a little bit of contour. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contour palette in Dolce de Leche. Just gonna go in to this color here. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E33. I do need a new one because I don't know if you can see. That's ghetto. Go in with my bronzing brush and just diffuse this. But it looks fine in person, people. My brushes. My coconut. So great. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in. I found this recently at the drugstore and I absolutely love it. It is the Butter Blush. This is in the Plum Rose, and I'm just gonna go in. I love this. It's just a little bit of color. I'm gonna go in just very natural. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer color and this old school Quo brush that I can't find this anywhere. This is no joke, probably like over 10 years old, but I can't find another one. I've gone to Shoppers, maybe their website. I should look at their website, eh? I'm just gonna use this as a light transition shade. See, and if you want it a little bit darker and you don't want to really use, grab another eyeshadow palette. You can go with you want. And you can honestly just grab a contour color. This one's a smidge darker, so I'm very lightly like. I don't want it too dark, but I feel maybe like the bronzer's a smidge too. It's not as browny as I would like it. There. Now for my lid color, I'm just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the color Iced Latte. Like I said, super glowy type look for today. See, it's just a very beautiful color. The joys of having nails. I just got some of this under my nails and I hate that feeling. Actually, I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. So now that we're zoomed in, I'm literally just patting this on my lid. Oh, what do I got going in the corner? Oh, what do I got going? Ah. There. So it happens when shit gets under your nails. I'm gonna go in back with the brush I use for my crease and just blend out in case there's any lines. Nothing fancy. Just nice and au naturel, because I normally have shimmery lines. So next up, I'm gonna go do my brows and my liner, and I will be right back. So now that I got my brows on and a little bit of eyeliner for the top, I'm just gonna go and set my brows using the ABH Clear Brow Gel, which I have a feeling I need to pick some more of this up too. My eyebrows weren't really cooperating with me. They're definitely not sisters. I feel like one of them kind of lost its way. But next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go smoke out my lower lash line using the Wet n Wild Au Naturel Nude Awakening palette. I actually really like this palette. I absolutely love this shade right here as a transition shade. This is not my smudging brush. I'll be right back. So I can't find my normal one, so I'm just gonna go in with this eye smudger. Oh, from the brand Kit. It's just a cute little smudging brush. So I'm gonna go into this light brown. I love this one for a transition shade. So it'll just be a nice natural buffing out. Nothing too dark. It's just I find when you don't do anything on your lower lash line, my nose is itchy. I just find when you don't do anything on your lower lash line, the look doesn't look fully complete. But I tend, unfortunately, not to try bringing it too close to my outer corner because, like I said, I do have really watery eyes and that color just ends up going away anyways. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and just coat my upper lashes using the NYX Full Figured Waterproof Lengthening Mascara, and this is my absolute favorite mascara. I'm going to zoom you in so you can kind of see like the before and after to just see how this stuff works. So this is before. I'm just gonna, oh, I got some eyeliner in my lashes. And then I usually put 2 coats, but I'm gonna put some falsies on just to be a little extra. Because who doesn't love being a little extra, right? See, like that's none. And that's 1 coat. Gorgeous. Next is I'm gonna go put on my Ardell Faux Mink lashes. These are in the number 811s. I absolutely love Ardell lashes because they do have a smaller band. And because I'm not the best at putting falsies on, I don't like having to work with like a giganto band. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw these on, and I'll be right back. So here are the lashes. This one doesn't feel like it looks like it's kind of like this. You get what I'm saying. So love these. They're not too full. Still looks nice. My eyes didn't water too bad. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go put some mascara on my lower lashes. I just got the hiccups. I love this mascara for my lower lashes as well because the wand is not very thick at all For my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Color Sensational in the color Dusty Rose. So I'm just gonna go and align them just to kind of give them a little bit more definition. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline color in number 450. This is Romantic Rose. These are some of my absolute, you're not gonna focus, like you just don't want to. Well, you get the gist. 450, Romantic Rose. I'm just gonna go in. This actually goes really well with the lip pencil. I may have to buy myself another one. This makes me sad. Now for the pièce de résistance, it's highlight time. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 501, which has some excess on there. And for a more natural glow day, there are two of my highlights that are my go-to every day. Well, no, because every day I do like Blinding the Gods. But for a more natural glow, I do love the Balm. Is it the Mary Luminizer or the Betty? The light one. That's more of kind of like a gold type highlight. I'm a pinky type highlight girl, and the most beautiful one that I have found for a natural pinky type is the Benefit Dandelion one. And it does smell like dandelions too, guys. A very light, but just, when it comes to this, I tend not to. It has a lot of excess, but you see that? Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit down my nose. You see that? Like, it's just, I love pinky highlights. They're my life. Focus. It just makes for beautiful, glowy, more like healthy looking skin. Like nothing too insane. Like yes, it's obvious I'm wearing highlight, but it's not crazy over the top highlight. It's just natural. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Pixie Glow Mist. Absolutely love, love, love this stuff. So make sure to give it a good shake. And I always do a test spurts just in case there's anything kind of like clogged up. So you just go. And just when you think you've had enough, go in with a little bit more. So guys, this is the final look. Really fresh, glowy, really lightweight. I can't get over that dandelion twinkle, guys. Like, but really easy. I do this look on a day-to-day basis with a little bit of variation in the color, but again, same concept. You don't need lashes for this look because I tend not to wear lashes on a day-to-day basis because I'm not quick enough at putting them on, and I don't wake up early enough because this girl likes her sleep. But even without lashes, just as stunning. Like, oh, glowy, I like it. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any video suggestions, make sure to leave it in the comments bar below. I'm gonna go finish getting ready and I will see you guys soon. Bye.